Today on the channel we have no other than ALF, the Alien Life Form Ultimate Action Figure. I've been waiting a long time for this. I'm so happy I got it. This figure looks amazing. I'm a huge ALF fan. I know I say that about a lot of things. I am a huge fan of a lot of things, but ALF growing up, sitting in front of the TV, sitting down and watching this witty alien with quick remarks, great sense of humor. I thought the thing was real when I was a kid, right? I thought this was amazing. We got great like 80s box artwork here. Reminds me so much of the 80s. Oh look, someone with taste. It comes with fabric shirt, cat sandwich, soda can, sunglasses, radio, popcorn bowl, bag of slime balls. A lot of people don't remember that episode, but I do. I remember it very clearly. Picture frame and interchangeable hands. So we get quite a lot with this figure. I've been waiting for this for at least a year or longer since they put it out. I was finally able to get my hands on it. That's the front of the box. That's the side of the box. And that's the other side. Ultimate action figure with a shot of the figure. And this is the very back of the box if you'd like to pause it and read it. There you go. Now the back of my box come a little dented because I ordered it in the mail. It actually come in a bag. It didn't come in a box. So I was scared death to open this because these boxes, to me, these boxes are just as good as the figure. Like as you can see behind me, I'm a big box collector. I love the artwork on them. I almost get the figure for the box more than the figure sometimes, but that's what he looks like on the inside. Hopefully there's no glare and you can see that. Great artwork of the figure there, and the accessories it comes with like are absolutely great. Like who would have thought you would have got all this? But for ALF, you need all this stuff. I don't know about the fabric shirt or the sunglasses, but you definitely need the slime ball. You definitely need the popcorn. You definitely need the radio. The picture of his girlfriend. Interchangeable hands, I guess, for holding stuff and stuff like that. Now the popcorn. Did it say popcorn on the back here? Yeah, bowl of popcorn, or popcorn bowl. So yeah, I did say that too. It's too bad they didn't give you that TV as well, eh? So, without further ado, let's get right into this. I'm gonna unpackage it and take it all out, because you got a bunch of twist ties and stuff in there. It's better off I just take it out so you don't gotta hear all the rattling of the plastic and everything. And I'll be right back. Okay, so we got him out. It wasn't too bad. He was the only one that had twist ties in. I thought everything would have it, but everything just popped out pretty good. So that's great. This figure, wow. Like, the articulation in this, like, I wasn't expecting that. Like, his mouth goes up and down. He's got pretty good movement of the head. Like, if you put his mouth up, he looks up a lot farther. He looks down pretty good. Arms go up. It's a little stiff, so I'm not going to move him around too much. I do not want to break this figure. But Looks like single joint in the arms. And it looks like these are supposed to turn, but for some reason mine ain't. So he's got swivels at the hands. Oh no, he's got, sorry, not single joints, double joint at the elbows. So that's pretty crazy. He's got single joints at the knees. The feet go all the way around. The legs are on a ball joint. A really good ball joint. Like, wow, he can really do the splits. Tail in the back doesn't move. But, I mean, jeez. What a great figure. Now, I had this stuffed animal. If you probably saw earlier on my Instagram and Facebook, I uploaded a photo of me holding the box with the original ALF stuffed animal. And they killed it with this. I mean, this looks just like he does on TV. Looks like everything you want. Like, I think, besides, and I don't have him yet, the Creature from the Black Lagoon, Leonardo, I believe he is the figure of the year right now. This year or last year, but last year I would have to say this, for me, is probably the figure of the year. Like, he's great. I mean, he's got some big feet, because we all know he got big feet in the show. He stands great. He won't need a stand or anything like that. He's absolutely great. And then we got the radio. And what I really like about this is, I don't know, it feels like rubber, but it feels like real wire too. And it looks identical to the one on the show. Like, it even got like dials in the back, if you can see that. It's got the little vents where the air comes out. Like, the front of it just looks absolutely great. Like, the attention to detail, and they really don't, but NECA always does. NECA is always hitting us with the great detail. That don't want to stand. I have to play around. There we go. And then we got his little soda can. Now, in the show, I don't think he drank a lot of Pepsi. I think it was just literally like cans of pop, soda, if you're in the States, that he loves to drink. But they obviously couldn't put Pepsi on there. They didn't want to pay Pepsi, so I don't blame them for that. Then we got the old slime balls. Now, you tell me in the comments what you think this looks like. I know what it looks like. I can use this in so many other things for photography. This is going to be great. But these are his slime balls. You let me know in the comments what you think they are. We have the cat on the piece of bread. Now, too bad the bread didn't come apart, but that's still pretty cool. I think that's pretty awesome. And I do believe in one episode or maybe more, he did put one of the cats or try to make a sandwich out of them. So that's great. And then, of course, we have the interchangeable hands. So he's got it looks like he's pointing, because I know that's not going to hold the soda can. Then it looks like we got another pointing hand. And then another like gripping hand. But like, He really has nothing to grip. Like, that's a good gripping hand. That's a good gripping hand. I believe this hand will be for the soda. Yeah, that's definitely for the soda. And one of these is probably like to hold the pitcher, but that one's too big. And then we have the picture of his girlfriend, which is great. They really didn't have to do that, but I do remember this in the show too. Him reminiscing, feeling sad, looking at the picture, missing her. And the detail on the back, like the buckles that hold the back of it in and stuff like that. Like, that's just great. Like, you're not even gonna see the back of that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, NECA's killing it with their attention to detail. And then we got his sunglasses, which probably fit on his face really good. If I can get them on there. Let's see. Oh, okay, maybe they go down like that. Okay, yeah. They go down like that. Yeah, they fit right in there like that. Okay, perfect. So, his glasses fit on there like excellent. Really good. And then, this is gonna come in handy for so many different shots of photography and so many different things. Like, this popcorn, like, look at the detail on that. I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up. But that is crazy sculpting. Like, when you look at that, that's definitely popcorn. Like, they did such a good job with this bowl of popcorn. And then, of course, we got the old, your grandmother's 80s bowl. Your grandmother always had a bowl like this. Or really any mother in the 80s. And then, of course, we have his shirt, which I didn't open yet. Let's give this an open. Oh, almost opened that little gel pack. So, they got the gel to keep it fresh, which, I mean, they didn't have to do either. Smells fresh. Don't open this. Don't eat this. You can't eat this. I know some people might want to try it. Don't eat it. And then we got his famous shirt, which already I just tried to open it and the stitching started to come out of that. So be very careful when you're pulling that Velcro off. I mean, I know how to sew. I can sew that back on. That's no problem or whatever. But be very careful pulling that Velcro off. I'm not going to put this on him right now. That's his little shirt. And it's crazy they gave that to you because I believe he only had it on a couple times as well. So, I mean, like, everything they give you here is great. Like, they didn't even have to give us, like, this stuff. They really didn't. The radio, I would say, is a must. The popcorn is a must, I will say. The slime balls, because, I mean, that episode is, like, drilled into my head. Like, the family coming and asking what it is, and him saying, oh, it's only, like, a couple weeks or a couple days old or something like that. It's not too bad. And then the picture. But, I mean, everything else is a bonus. And I'm super happy to have this figure. Leave in the comments and let me know if you picked this up. If you like it, if you're an ALF fan, if you passed on it, I know I couldn't wait to get this, and I'm super happy to finally have this figure. Like, look how cool that is. Like, super cool. Like, between him and E.T., you know, they're my favorite aliens of all time. All time. No one will ever beat E.T. and ALF. Now, E.T. is my ultimate. He is my favorite alien of all time. To the point where I got a picture of E.T. tattooed on my chest from here all the way down, like to my belly button, right? Like my whole chest is a portrait of E.T. But ALF is definitely like my favorite TV character alien. Like my second favorite alien for sure. His witty attitude, his smart comments, you know, he's quick with it. Like, I love that. Like, I love everything about it. Now, all this is doing is like just like bringing back so much nostalgia for me, and I'm honestly gonna go out and watch a couple episodes of ALF like tonight. So if it's your first time here, dropping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out tremendously. Hit that like button and leave a comment and let me know what you think about this figure. Until next time, I'll catch you on the next one.